one. Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is amongst the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Definitely shout out to Don Chaos. We know you got our back, and we got your back too, man. Denver, Colorado all day, brother. We're definitely going to hook up with you. Much love to Carnival Spirits for putting us on as well on this YouTube, man.
Shout out to you, Don Chaos, for, I mean, what is this episode, like 126 or something like that?
Yes, sir.
You've been putting in work, bro. Respect. Y'all doing some shit for the community, and the fam out there appreciate it. So just keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean?
Congrats to Don Chaos for 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
Keep it going, man.
Congratulations, Don Chaos. Yes, keep it going, man. Good luck to you, fucking Don Chaos, and fucking hell yeah on your 1,000 fucking followers.
You know who it is. It's Ouija Mac, bitch. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. And fucking shout out to Don Chaos one time. You know what's going on.
This is my brother. Everyone, Don Chaos and Brother Lynch Hung here.
Yeah, and Carnival Spirits. What's up, man? Don Chaos. What's up? It's your boy Brother Lynch Hung. We out here tonight. Listen.
Fuego Flays and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B? It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse the left, excuse the left.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we at the gathering, y'all.
podcast/radio show of the year. This one's always controversial. Coming in number one, we got Hours of Chaos with Don Chaos. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, congratulations, man. Don Chaos, Hours of Chaos.
Yo, yo, yo. What is good, everyone? So, yeah. You guys already know who this is. This is Don Chaos. You know, you guys know how it goes. So, yeah. What is up, everyone? What is up to the 5 people in the chat? What's good, Lady Chaos? How you doing, babe? Shanzi, what's good, my brother? What's goody? So, yeah, of course, tonight we are going to be joined by the one and only Cheese House, which this is Cheese House's very first interview. Approached me to do the first ever official Cheese House interview, which that's really dope. I don't know about you guys, but I think that is very dope. So how is everyone on this lovely Thursday? I believe we're in a few more days till it's officially fall, which some people are probably wondering, do they even get fall down there in Florida? We do. It's just version of fall down here is a lot different than in different parts of the country. I mean, the leaves still do turn colors here. It's just obviously more warmer and tropical fall. But the best thing about fall and winter down here is, at least at night and sometimes during the day, it's in like the 50s or 60s. So the temperature does drop a little bit. But, you know, to the residents in Florida or the locals, they think 50 or 60 is cold, which that's nothing. In my opinion, that is good weather. That's perfect weather. Yeah. I'm excited because, you know, fall is me and Lady Chaos is one of our favorite seasons. We love fall. So when you like guys come around our house is like decorated with fall themed stuff. You know, we have like fall themed like scented candles and stuff. It's really cool. So yeah, blanket is sent to Cheese House. And I believe right as soon as I say that, here we go. So everyone, please welcome, making their debut interview on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Please welcome the one and only Cheese House. What up? I think your sound's off. Yeah, sometimes you gotta close out and close back, open back up. Let's see. Let me try refreshing. All right, y'all. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I refreshed. I don't know what's going on. What happened there? What's up, Frankie? Yeah, for some reason. So yeah, Cheese House, if you can still hear me, try rejoining. I don't know why there was no sound. It said your mic was off, but it might be connected to like Bluetooth or something. I noticed that sometimes if like StreamYard doesn't work when you join, if there's no sound coming up, sometimes you gotta like rejoin and it might work. There we go, y'all. Maybe this is working now. Let's see. All right. Check. Check 1, check 2. Oh, you're good. Hold on, y'all. We'll get this figured out. There, that might work. Let's see. Still not working? That is weird. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Gotta love technology. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Let's see.
How about that? Oh, hell. Turn your shit off. Damn, we're inceptioning. You're killing it. Oh, no, that was me. Hey, can you hear me now?
Definitely. Perfect.
All right, dope. Here, I'll just put you on the computer. Here, let's make it full screen. It won't be fun for us if he's
Don't you just love technology? Don?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the show. Everyone, please welcome Cheese House.
Hell yeah. Welcome my motherfucking nuts to the universe. Shout out everyone here. Kill shit. You gonna be on there? Okay, cool. What's up, Don Chaos? What's up?
Nothing much. Of course, thank you for coming on the show. Like when you approached me and said you wanted me to be your first ever interview, I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, what?
First off, motherfucker, you asked me on 2 different occasions.
That's true. I did.
I'm saying, but I would approach you if I was to ask anyone for a interview. It'd probably be Don Chaos, motherfucking Don. Motherfucking been here forever. You're the grandfather of Juggalo YouTube. I'm fucking honored to be here. Shout out to motherfucking Queso Niños. Kill shit.
Hell yeah, I'm loving that Maisie shirt.
Oh, I just got this in the mail. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen my ass falling out the back end of it. Just my story, not posts.
Shouts to Maisie. We've had her on the show. She's awesome.
Yes. She is quite awesome.
So yeah.
Hey, you gonna go to Hollow Wicked, Don Chaos?
Hopefully, there's a lot of precautions we gotta do, because we want to bring Lady Chaos because she really wants to go to one. So fingers crossed.
Dope. Yeah, it's gonna be cool as fuck.
The last time I went was in 2021, and that was actually my first ever Hollow Wicked. And I've been down since 97 and 98. So I finally went to my first Hollow Wicked in 2021.
Oh, dope. This will be my very first Hollow Wicked. 10 gathers for me, but only, I guess, 2 J days. And this will be my first Hollow Wicked. I'm just doing it bigger now. I'm kind of an every other year gatherer. I started gathering in 01, but I'm a Jekyll Juggalo, so 99.
Oh yeah. So,
yeah.
So how did you actually discover ICB? Everyone wants to hear your story. Tell us a little brief history of Cheese House, basically.
Don Chaos. Don Chaos. Don Chaos. The scientists right now believe that the matter that creates us may have existed before the Big Bang, Don Chaos. So you're talking about before the creation of everything that exists, the epochs, the great expansion, everything that happened. We're made of eon-year-old exploded stardust right now. We have a tiny bit of consciousness. And what did you ask me?
Oh, we just want to know about
how I started listening to ICP.
Yeah.
I was like a teenager, and what happened? Oh yeah, Juggle Brothers. Oh yeah, I was a teenager, and so we didn't really have internet. We had fucking LimeWire and shit, but that poisoned your computer. So if you were on your mom's computer, your aunt's computer, or your girlfriend's mom's computer, her password was always Diamond, by the way. Tracy's mom. Whoa. Yeah, she ain't no jug ass. Anyway, she'll probably see this one day. I actually love Tracy. Shout out Tracy. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so I go in 1 week. This dude is to fucking whatever that CD store. This dude was like, this is fucking good ass CD, bro. You should listen to this shit. And I'm like, okay. So I I take that CD home and it fucking sucked. The girl on the front was still cool, so I kept the front of it. It was that Godsmack CD with that hot girl on the front. And I was like, oh, I want to be that girl. She's so fucking dope. And I think she had her lip pierced in Oklahoma. At that point, it was dope. Anyway, then I went in the next week and they had the fucking lineup, the Billboard lineup with the top, I think 50 on the wall. And there was this one that was just like a clown face. And I was like, what's that shit? And he was like, you wouldn't like it. And I'm like, I'm going to give it a shot then because you were hella wrong about Godsmack. Anyway, and then me and my cousin rolled around in my fucking 7-dose. And the fucking glass packs, we had 4 fucking box speakers laid over the back seat, bumping Jekyll Brothers forever. That shit was dope. We had that. Did I ever tell you about that? We had a fucking boom box in the front seat. We had a boom box in the front. Talk to Don Chaos. We had a boom box in the front seat. Fucking Eckards. We got ran out of Eckards one time because we was well anyway.
Yeah.
We always have batteries. No, we were not. We were helping out the community relieve it. Hey, what's up, Don Chaos?
Hell yeah. And I remember those days of having boom boxes. Me and my family used to have one growing up too.
Hell yeah. Boombox days, Don Chaos.
Just like a lot of younger generation don't know like what like a cassette player is. I'm like, a cassette player. They were a lot cool back then.
Man, cassettes are expensive as shit to press up. That's why I still do burners, bro.
Oh yeah,
there's like zero money down on a burner. You know, I pay $20 and I get what 20 CDs. I don't know. Oh no, I got 50. Just saying.
Yeah, it's like vinyl. Like vinyl's made a comeback, and look how expensive it is to press up vinyl now these days.
You been looking into pressing up vinyl, Don Chaos? What you gonna press up?
Oh no, I'm just like talking about like artists that are like repressing like vinyl. Like, we're like finally getting ICP vinyls and stuff, which is dope.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got my friend a fucking vinyl for her birthday of Wizard of the Hood. That shit was dope as fuck to see all like big like blam, you know?
Yeah, there's like something dope about vinyl. Like I got Lady Chaos, like I got her 2 favorite albums on vinyl: Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, and of course Dr. Dre's The Chronic.
Oh, The Chronic? Dope. I love The Chronic, man. Yeah, right after, well, was Chronic before or after Jekyll Brothers? Oh no, I was listening to 2001 Chronic right after Jekyll Brothers. Yeah, we go back and forth. Those are different days.
And it's crazy knowing that those albums came out.
Those are nice days. Old ass fucking bullshit ass days. Oh, you want to hear the craziest story that happened today, Don Chaos?
Yeah.
Don Chaos. Don Chaos. Listen, this dude worked. So I don't want to say what I do for a living. Anyway, someone came in today at my job, and this guy was like, "Is that your car outside?" My car is dripping in Juggalo stickers. It's like I don't have the regular Hatchet Man because it wasn't big enough. So I got the fucking bullshit ass Hatchet Man, but I had to reorder it because it was the wrong color. Anyway, it's official looking, but it's like 18-inch or some shit. How big is that fucking thing? It's big as fuck. And then on the side of it, I get stickers from fucking everywhere that I go. And I be trying to go places, you know what I mean, Don Chaos?
Yes.
What happened at work the other day?
Today, this dude's like, "Is that your car outside?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And he's like, "Well, I ain't like a Juggalo, but I did see them one time. It was like right around Jekyll Brothers, and it was at the Diamond Ballroom." I was like, "I was there." This is the craziest fucking thing, Don Chaos, because this shit don't normally happen. This is like once in a fucking lifetime thing. Happened within the last 10 hours, Don Chaos. You hearing me, Don Chaos, right now? Are you hearing me?
I do.
This motherfucker was there. I was fucking there. I was like, dude, he wrote that in his fucking book, dude. I think I haven't listened to the fucking book on tape shit, but like I hear he goes into it a little bit. But yeah, that's fucking legendary. They fucking piled literally 3 Juggalos high because ICP's like, I ain't fucking playing until that flag comes down, and they rip that shit fucking down. Oh, damn. This guy was like, I ain't there. Like, I never went to another ICP concert. And I was like, it's dope, the fucking Juggalo culture is like ringing in the fucking histories and minds of people out there. When we weren't even in charge of that, we were just like, nah, that shit's bullshit. That's done. Because we paid to fucking be there, so you know that shit's done. I'm all down to do that shit today. I don't give a fuck.
That shit went on repeatedly at the establishment.
That might have been first. Yeah, they were fucking around. Like, it's Oklahoma and all, but I mean, I'm paid to be in here. And you got me drunk, and other things might have slipped in. Remember when I had a cane?
Yeah.
That was full of shit all the time. They don't pat you down if you look like if you got a cane, Don Chaos. Put whatever you want to in that cane. Get them metal collapsible girls. Whoa, boom. Fill that shit up with anything you want.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, that's not good advice for anyone. Never mind, Don Chaos.
I mean, they don't pat me down when I go into events because, like, I need a cane now to go to events. They don't pat me down.
I try to go in the back. That is one time. Nah, never mind. I don't do nothing. I just be walking in the front door. I don't have nothing, Don Chaos. Why are you talking about all these situations? I like your hat.
Well, thank you.
That's dope. That 17 looks bigger on that. Looks cool. Easy to read.
Hell, yeah, you and Lady Chaos would definitely have a lot in common. Like, Jungle Brothers is like her personal favorite ICP album.
No, as soon as it's got ODB, I'm down. I'm like, what is it? You know what I mean?
Right? And then you hear that Snoop Dogg's on that shit, and you're like, damn.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. What is it? And then it was like every single thing that I felt, because like I can't have regular emotions. It's always got to be surrounded by something silly around it. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, you're scared. It's got to be like, you know, ICP's got to have a fucking clown paint on it. And then it's like, this is some shit. This is real shit. But look, it's just a clown. It's just funny. Ha. And I was like, hey. Oh, yeah. And it fucking bumped. That was a good ass summer. That was a long time ago. He's dead. R.I.P. Jeff.
What the fuck is Jeff?
Yeah, I mentioned him in my last fucking project.
Yeah, Nothing's Left is probably like my personal like favorite closer to an ICP album. Just that song, the way that album just ends with that song, the way the guitar is on that song.
I love when Jay is just slowly cruising through, like I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Dead. I'm sorry, but you're dead. Dead. Yeah. I love that shit. I'm just like, yeah. He makes that shit for himself sometimes. You can tell. And I'm like, hey, that's what I do. All my shit's for myself. My shit's just background music for the crew to like have fun too. You know what I mean, Don Chaos?
Exactly.
What you doing, Don Chaos? You live in Florida?
I do. I live in the Tampa area.
Where?
I live in the Tampa area.
Tampa, is that swamp side or ocean side?
That's the Gulf of Mexico side.
So swamp side slide, baby, swamp side slide. Hey, I just wrote that right now. It feels good. It was the name of one of my emo albums. Remember?
Yeah,
I made emo album covers on the way to Galveston.
That's what we be calling juggalos down here. They're called swampalos. Shout outs to Darby.
Oh, Swampalos, dope. Oh yeah, shout out to fucking Darby. Swamp. No, that ain't swamp. That's creek.
Yeah, creeklos.
Creek. That shit was dope. But it's all about that soup challenge this week. You on that soup challenge, Don Chaos? Don Chaos?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Don Chaos!
Maybe.
Did you say maybe?
I did.
Don Chaos, you're supposed to be the god of the fucking underground. You can't be a grandpa and not be a god at the same time, Don Chaos. Yes, the soup challenge. Shout out fucking Frankie Goldie and fucking
Boogie.
Oh, fucking Boogie. Well, I don't know, but what's his fucking rap name now? Bobby. Shout out Bob.
Robert.
And speaking of Frankie, Frankie's in the chat. What up, Frankie?
Fuck it. Listen, I might actually try to bump some Godsmack now, but I can enjoy different things right now. I bumped fucking Breaking the Cycle Stain for like a week when I was awake for 117 fucking hours writing that fucking thing. Yeah, no. So I mean, I might listen to Godsmack again, especially if I get to look at that pretty girl's face. I wonder if she's still pretty now.
Yeah, I don't remember the
I'm just saying, I know what filler is at this point. I know what foundation is. I can paint my face any color and almost any shape. I can't make it smaller, but I'm just saying.
The longest I've ever been in a car, like from the gathering one time, like I was supposed to be in the car for only like 16, 17 hours, but I ended up being in the car for 40 some hours. When I got out of that car at the gathering, I was like kissing the ground. I'm like, oh, thank God.
My first gathering, I took a Greyhound. I got scammed out of a fucking a ride up there. This weird ass dude, it was just on message boards in 01. So there was just some rando dude that was like, if you send me $109, we're gonna get it for real ass bus. We're gonna pick you up and roll out. And I was like, dope. And then what happened? Oh, he didn't show up. I was just sitting all at the bus station, all sad, with my gathering ticket and no fucking money. And I was like, well, there goes my first gathering. That fucking is balls. And I was sitting there with my mom because I'm like young. And she's like, she bought me a Greyhound ticket from there, which is Oklahoma City, all the way to Toledo. And yeah, it was crazy. No, it was like 20 some hours of just driving. I didn't know anything about Greyhounds. Also didn't know anything about being outside of Oklahoma. But yeah, it was crazy as fuck. I showed up at that first gathering with $100. I don't really show up with much more now. I showed up at the creek with $17, and that was borrowed. I'm not good with money. Are you rich, Don Chaos?
I am not rich. I would be considered probably middle class or lower class.
That's pretty good. I'm just saying. I used to live outside. You good? Middle lower class? That'd be dope as fuck. I just lived outside for 4 days at the fucking creek.
Oh yeah, I used to just back when I was younger, and you remember too. We would just spend more time outside, like skipping rocks when I was younger. That was considered something awesome. Or building a fort when you were younger out of stuff.
I don't know about younger. I skipped some rocks this weekend, Don Chaos. You got to get out in the fucking nature, Don Chaos.
Yeah, just getting lost in nature was just awesome. Like, because since I'm originally from Colorado, we used to just go drive up to the mountains and just chill.
Oh, I've been to Colorado. Colorado's dope as fuck. I only went as far as like Colorado Springs because I was just going to buy some weed. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Up there in fucking Coco.
Yeah, Colorado is gorgeous, but I can't live there anymore because it's so damn expensive.
Well, hey, did you ever go to the that one motel up there, like in the middle up north, the fucking Shining Hotel?
I have. I've been there numerous times.
Oh, numerous times. You can still rent a room there, right?
Yes, you can. You can actually have weddings there. You can have parties there.
What a creepy wedding that would be. That sounds awesome. I bet they'd fight over who's going to be the prince.
Have a Halloween party there.
A Halloween party? That might be worth the drive. Might be fun.
And I can say, since I visited there and I've walked through it, you get some really eerie vibes if you believe in that. So when people say, oh, it's not haunted, trust me. I've been there, and you get weird vibes when you're there.
Can you get me a beer, please? Thank you so much. I love it.
That's why I've always like pertained, like growing up, like I laugh when a lot of my homies, like when they watch South Park, they don't get some of the references, and I have to explain to them, being a Colorado native, what the reference is, and they're like, oh, that's why, because it's a Colorado thing. That's why you understand it. Like, I do. It's like with Family Guy, you have to like live in the New England area to get some of the references or the jokes.
I fucking hate Family Guy. Sorry.
I haven't watched Family Guy in a while. Like those first like couple seasons were phenomenal.
I can't lie. Those first couple seasons, well, the first one season when it was brand new, I'm like dope. But I can only watch so many flashbacks just over and over and over. And I'm like, I get it. Like it's funny this time and you really did, but it's the same structure. I like cadence breaks. Let's fucking make a new song every fucking 3.5 fucking bars. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I've seen it.
Yeah.
How's this pointed? Is that better? Oh, hey, the sun's still up. Hey, look at that. It's early. Is it dark there, Don Chaos?
Yeah, it actually is.
Out in the swamp in Florida, it's dark.
Yeah, which Florida, a lot of people don't know. It's one of the few states that's actually subtropical, which is the northern part, and then it's tropical. It's one of the few states that's subtropical and tropical.
Congratulations. Listen, I really like the Cajun boiled peanuts at all the gas stations. Last time I was down there in Pensacola, I've been awake. That's not important. Anyway, at every single fucking gas station, boiled nuts on the side, Cajun boiled nuts. And I'm like, oh, we're going to have to try it eventually. Listen, boiled peanuts are not road food. They're hard as fuck. You got to like peel them open like shelled bananas. And then you got to suck them out like little beans. They're delicious. I love them. I love them. Listen, that ain't fucking road food. I'd like to talk to the manager of Florida. That's bullshit. That they need like some regular. That they don't need to be in the. They're too delicious to be right beside. That's like gas stations selling like open bottles of Coors. Not cool. Know what I mean? I'm gonna get the Coors. Bullshit ass boiled peanuts. Delicious. Shout out Florida.
Yeah, I've seen that quite a few times.
Did I say it right?
Drove around town. There will be someone like on the side of the road selling. Yeah, there will be like people selling boiled peanuts on the side of the road here. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
I saw for real ass driven overhead, full grown big ass alligator and that shit, and I was like, I ain't coming back. If you get in a fight with a deer, that's the biggest thing we got in Oklahoma, you'll win. You'll probably win. Some of them have spikes on their heads, but most of them are, you ain't gonna fuck with them. You fight any fucking alligator, it's gonna be a tricky afternoon. You know what I mean? It's always fucking out that bitch. Florida, it's too wild for me. Congratulations. It is spelled with 3 O's in the middle, right?
Nah, but it should be.
It's not?
I've yet to see a gator here in Colorado, Florida. Yet to see one. I've seen them on the news, but I've yet to see an actual gator. Now I've seen a big ass possum.
That ain't enough. That shit was right on the side of the fucking road. We got possums here. Possums are scared of anything within 3 feet of them. They can't see much further than that. And also, they are right. You ever seen a baby possum? They're so cute and scary.
They are, but I think they're adorable.
I think they might have rabies.
I don't think they can.
Or do they not? I know skunks do. What's up? Yo, shout out Don Chaos and the motherfucking Hours of Chaos. Kill shit. Motherfucking. Hey, my name's not Cheese House anymore. It's Death Destroyer.
You guys heard it here.
Fuck her. Fuck you.
It's Death Destroyer. Fuck you. I'm allowed to be in charge of my own fucking name. Hey, and I'm in a group called Cheesegate with young Will Gates.
Hell yeah, tell us about that.
No, it's a hanging reference. You ever heard of GG7-2? It's your fucking ass. I'm like, yeah. It's when I fixed the levels. They were like, the levels are all fucked up. I'm like, the bass is all I can hear is the bass. Yo, shout out Don Chaos. What up, Don Chaos? Anyway, that's how I found the Dark Carnival. I listened to fucking Jekyll Brothers in 99, and I was at the Gathering in 01. And then I went to a little bit of prison time, and then I got married to a bitch, and then I cooked some meth, and then what? Oh, we divorced real quick. Yeah, she started taking fucking lake visits in the middle of the week. I'm like, well, I'll just pack my stuff up. It's okay. I don't mind. I did take the car, though. She was a real bitch about the car, but I just bought another car. Shout out Don Chaos and this motherfucker. Kill shit. Hey, you want to see Roger too? Hey, Raj. Come here, Raj. I know. This big-footed lady. You want to jump on her? Yeah. Here, come over and see me. Bitch, I'll feed you.
Oh, I thought it was our cat at first.
Oh, lunch.
Oh.
This is Roger too.
Oh.
She has her own project. It's called Roger 2.
Aww.
Roger 2-1 is dope as fuck. It's about this time traveler. But it doesn't go well. Here. I'm sure you heard it, Don Chaos. Being the godfather of the underground.
Yes.
You like Humble Among?
I do.
Hey, me too. Listen, Humble Among sneak dissed me on my fucking track on fucking Good Girl 4. Humble Among's all like, I don't see no art in this. I don't see no part in this. Or something like that. All Cheese House disses. Humble Among don't like Cheese House, Don Chaos. There's an exclusive. I just listened to it today, moderately sober, and I was like, that's a diss. That's from Humble Among. I mean, Lady Death Destroyer. Dude, it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. Hey, I'm along with this ride too, okay? I don't know what's happening. Hey, we've just played the float, Don Chaos. First time ever, Cheesegate performance.
Hell yeah. Tell us how that was.
It was dope as fuck. 2 days before the float, Cheese House as a group broke up. Cheese House was a group again. Anyways, so we broke up for mutual reasons. Genuinely still love the boy, but maybe he don't like me. Maybe he loves me. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we don't hang out no more. Anyway, that's 2 days before the float. Anyway, so I'm like, I ain't going to the float. I pay up the electric. I got a little step back for some other stuff. I buy groceries and shit. I got zero money, right? I got zero money. Listen, I'm like, dude, I get a call from Ogre on Facebook. I thought it was my grandma. That's the only people that use Facebook. Anyway, I'm like, this is Ogre. I'm like, okay, he's the kid that runs fucking float, right? So I'm like, what's up? And he's all like, listen, it's chill. Everyone's waiting on you. It's chill. Just show up. Yo, Don Chaos on here double time. This is that shit. Hey. Oh, no, we back. Anyway, and I was like, dope. So I put together a fucking solo set. Fucking Will Gates was dope enough to hype, and we did the first Cheesegate performance ever. Shout out Kiki, our fucking dancer. She showed up and replaced the fucking beautiful ass fucking drag queens that I have dancing with me before, who decided to not show up 2 weeks before. The other people on the stage had never even heard the fucking set, Don Chaos. You hear me? Real fucking underground shit. I showed up literally with $17, bro. I slept on the motherfucking table for a little bit, bro. Don Chaos, I'm all about it. I'm real fucking underground. Tell your mama, Don Chaos. On the motherfucking Don Chaos Hours of Chaos show. We're gonna do this for hours. I'm hella about it right now. That shit was real fucking underground. Real underground can see real fucking underground, Don Chaos. For real. We know when people show up just to be paying the bills. And listen, we're there for the show. And if it's just the show, dope. That's fine. We pay for the show. That's fine. But listen, Don Chaos, when it's family owned and run and fucking real ass family, like forming in like that shit, fucking, you can feel the fucking vibes in that shit. And it ain't like, hey, I remember you from that time and I remember you from that time. It's like, let's sit down and talk about our fucking kids and shit type of shit, Don Chaos. This shit is for real fucking 4 a.m. motherfucking homies you ain't met in a long ass time swinging by the fucking campsite type shit, Don Chaos. It was fucking for real ass shit, Don Chaos. And yeah, I performed, so I didn't have to pay for my ticket. Shit was dope as fuck. Shout out motherfucking Kiki, our fucking dancer, and shout out motherfucking the young ass fucking Pastor Will Gates. He's gonna teach me the way of the God. Why is he the pastor? He keeps sending me songs about having sex with vaginas. I'm like, let's do a time travel shit.
And we actually have some footage from that like performance, so we're actually going to play a little bit of that performance if that's okay.
Oh, okay. This is dope as fuck. Shout out Don Chaos with real ass fucking cutaways on interviews. Dope as fuck. Play that shit, Don Chaos. You about to do it now?
Yep, here we go.
All right, cut him.
I'm just here for that drug shit. That's all I said to the club shit. Don't get some that like, where are the hot girls people in blood? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Oh no, bro. Anyway, come to that. I ain't no shit that hoe. I'm gonna beat the fuck on. Chicken boys. The needle all like toys. My penny, all your money. And I'll say this to my girlfriends. I live in a trailer in the woods with a gun. I'm just over shit. This ain't Ferguson. You're the best little girls, boys. I'm like, hi. Stupid motherfuckers like I don't know you gon' die. Oh, shot, Still up, put that on my sweatshirt. I'm gonna break the gospel so you get the picture. Cause it's underground, you ain't probably missed it. But I got close, I'm at the end of my verse. Now I got a whole body, so we back in the hearse. Got a shovel in the back and I put in the work. As I dig a shot a hole in the cold dirt. Beautiful tools.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you being like.
That was fucking dope.
Oh hell yeah! Hey, I appreciate you. Oh yeah, very first Cheesecake performance. That was dope as fuck. Yeah, we just keep it going. Nothing can stop us. We just do whatever we want. Hell yeah. Kill shit. Yeah, the flow was dope as fuck, except for the floating. Other than that, good shit.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Will Gates. We actually were going to have Will Gates as like a special guest co-host tonight.
What? Oh yeah, who's the fucking celebrity co-host? He just started this.
I know. I was going to have like Will Gates on in. I didn't hear back from him. Maybe he just got busy.
He ain't busy, that motherfucker. He ain't been busy for fucking me. I'll fucking call his ass. That's bullshit. Motherfucking Cheesecake should be on the Hours of Chaos. Where's my phone? Oh, I'm using the phone. It's a stupid video. God. Call Will Gates live and tell him I said to answer the fucking phone. Grandma said pick up the phone.
I'll message him that too. I'll be like, Grandma said pick up.
Are you messaging him?
Yeah, Will Gates, I will.
Good. Let him know.
I'll call him.
Let him know. This is 8 hours of chaos. We getting chaotic as fuck. We're literal hours. You right now, chaos? Hell fucking yeah. Hours of fucking chaos, motherfucker. You got a secret word on this bitch? Did I hit it yet?
I don't have a secret word. I never thought of that.
You should kick that off, man. Get you a little gong and be like, hey. You should make it super basic, like the letter A. Right. You'd be like banging the gong. That'd be dope as fuck. that would be funny.
Oh, yeah.
If we ever do, we're never going to do another interview. This is the only interview I'm ever going to do, Don Chaos. I genuinely don't like interviews. I've been turning them down for 20 fucking years. Shout out Don Chaos. Motherfucking underground.
All right, there you go.
He saw your shit? That motherfucker. Listen, you want to see the young Will Gates?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm all like talking it up like I'm in charge of the kid. Listen, the kid does what he wants. He's fucking dope as shit, though.
He didn't have Wi-Fi.
Dude. I don't believe the kid. Send him a picture or something. Make him interested. Tell him to call. That is funny. Oh, I love your orange hatchet, man. That's dope as fuck.
Oh my god, I have them guys.
Is it like paper?
I have big ones and small, so
the stickers. Oh, dope, please. Yo, shout out Don Chaos. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
There's a rando fucking stranger here. I invited her in off the street. She's freaking cold. And she keeps distracting me from this interview. I'm hella fucking here. I'm so sorry, Don Chaos. I'm so sorry. I'm right here fucking with you. Where are we at in the story? Did I tell everything yet? I think we're good.
We do want to hear about your story of when you started writing music and what inspired you to start writing music.
Oh. That was like 2005. I was living in a shed behind my aunt's house, and I was like, I got to get out of here. My mom's like, you can watch. Anyway, so she's like, you can move into my house. I'm going to move out and marry this guy. So it was me and my brother, and I was like, I went to Arkansas to see an underground show that Slack was playing at. And it was called Underground Unites, McNasty, Shy One. It was the most fucking underground thing I'd ever seen. It was dope as fuck. And that was 05, maybe into 04. I think it was cold. We were all moderately naked. It was beautiful. Anyway, so then I was like, nothing against nobody, but I think I can rap as pretty much as good as First Kid. And he didn't have to pay to get in here. The thing was, I walked in and I was like, can I get 2 waters from this one girl who I really liked? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, chill. And I put my very last $5 in the tip jar. And then she came back and then she was like, it's $5. And I was like, oh, I don't. And I had to go get $5. So I was like, man, this is bullshit. We up here broken. Fuck. Anyway, so I was like, we got to start doing some rapping. So I went back home and I was like, my brother Jace, he's like the only one I know, you know? So I'm like, all right, you and me, we're going to be rappers. And he's like, I don't want to rap. And I was like, if you want to go to these fucking shows with me, you're going to have to be on stage or some shit. There's no stage hands in the fucking ultra underground. So I'm like, you know, do that shit. What'd she say? Oh, anyway, I don't know what she said. So I was like, you just stand on stage. You're going to be the first anti-hype man in the fucking world. And so Jace is just on stage, full fucking oranged out Dickie suit. He's like, boom, just like chilling. And he's got like 4 lines. He's like, trip, trip. So it's like, you know, that's cool. And so he'd stand up there the whole set like that. We had a dancer girl later. I always try to get a dancer because it just keeps them paying attention, you know? So we had a dancer at one point, and she was cool. She was redhead with freckles too. It was strange. Yeah, redhead with freckles seemed to go with Cheese House. Maybe because they're orange. Maybe it's the universe giving them back to me. Like, here's another one. Anyway, so that's when I started rapping so that I could get into shows for free. And but then I was doing like 20, 30 shows in a year for a couple of years. And just to no ones, you know what I mean? Just like openers. I'd be the one pay to play who refused to pay to play. You know, I would be like welcomed, but still everybody give me the side eye because everyone else paid like $200 to get there, try to hustle a bunch of tickets. And I'm like, oh, I know someone or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I don't like that. I mean, none of that shit matters. Anyway, what was I talking about? One time I opened for Lil Debbie.
Oh, yeah.
What was I saying?
Oh, you were just talking about how you started like doing music and stuff.
Oh yeah, so now I'll be doing like real artistic shit. Did I say autistic?
I think you said artistic.
Oh yeah, artistic. That's what I meant with an R. Artistic. Yeah, artistic.
What you drinking?
Me, Miller High Life, Miller time all the time. R.I.P. Asa. I never pour him out nothing. Hey, next time you see Will Gates, tell him I'm upset at him. Grandma is pissy.
I just sent him the link. I'm like, join, bro.
But yeah, the kid is fucking dope. Motherfucker just be on a Greyhound, just going from one place to one place. Shit is dope as fuck. That kid is that. I was just talking about that with homegirl. I was like, the kid is like the embodiment of who we wish we was at the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, that door is loud as fuck. She's going to pee.
He's like hustling and grinding.
Hell yeah, he might have pulled some shit at the float, bro. I mean, we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, the kid, yeah, no, he's fucking out there. Hell yeah, happy to know the kid for real.
Oh yeah, me too.
What
I'm
the
glad,
fuck?
glad to call
People
that dude my
think
little
weird.
bro.
Huh?
Oh, I'm proud to call him my little bro. He's just an awesome dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
And like I tell people, if they don't know his music is phenomenal.
You should hear Cheesegate. Yeah, I'm very excited about Pastor 2.
Me too.
When was your last gathering, Don Chaos? Don Chaos?
My last gathering was 2021.
2021. What was the theme?
I think it was the thing with the butterfly, like rise from the ashes and stuff. Like the thing that I gave out of it, what I called that gathering, the thing, since they didn't really have a theme, I called it like the rise of the underground. So it was like a lot of these like because at that gathering, a lot of these like hardworking underground people were like performing there and stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah, like so that's why, if anything, I called that like the rise of the underground gathering.
Well, you missed it. Last year we had the gathering literally on the surface of the sun. Missed it.
Oh, I've been at the gatherings when it's hot. Trust me, I know how hot Ohio gets. Whew.
Listen, I've been to a lot, Don Chaos. Listen, I've been to hot places. I've been to very hot places that are hotter than the gathering until I went to the gathering this year. Don Chaos, you don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of my homies were telling me about this year is that this year was like hot.
Ugh. The rain, it was like a steam shower. It was the craziest fucking thing. I was so glad when the rain came on. I was just standing outside naked in the parking lot, like not in a legal area. It was good. Anyway, Don Chaos is fucking dope. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me. This shit is dope as fuck.
Hell yeah. I'm glad that you chose to have me be your first interview.
And probably only. Hell yeah. I wouldn't ask anyone else ever.
You guys heard it here.
Yeah. Shout out drag queens that are texting me right now above you. Oh, shout out trans girls.
Let's see, what else is there? Like, since we are on to talk about music, one of the things we usually ask our guests is like, if you could name like your favorite like non-Juggalo like related albums, what is like your top favorite albums for that in general? That like changed your life, that you're like, yes.
Oh, I mean like Big L, Big Picture, really 98 Freestyle, Big L. Yeah, he was. Who else was around there? Oh, X-Rated. Anything that's almost horrorcore but not quite. Right about that time. All that shit. Who else have I been listening to? God, I don't know. I've been going through the fucking old ass Rolodex lately.
Oh shit! Look who we got.
Will Gates, you motherfucker! I told you 20 minutes ago. Where have you been? Are you okay? This motherfucker really don't got Wi-Fi.
He's like, no.
He's like, I ain't gonna do it. This motherfucker can't hear us. Will Gates ain't on this motherfucker setting up some fucking video. They doing that shit
What's
on
up, man?
I don't really know what the fuck that is.
Service ass right now.
There he is.
You can't hear us. This is a video. This is a fucking CPU or whatever the fuck Will Gates. This ain't a real ass fucking Will Gates.
Hold on, it's working.
Nah, that ain't the real Will Gates. Cheesecake. Oh, hell yeah. Shout out Zombie Ned. Love her. Can I hit this? Ooh, that's beautiful.
Someone hit it. And another one up.
Okay, cool.
Were you at the Oklahoma gathering? Because I heard the Oklahoma gathering was hot.
I worked every day at the Oklahoma gathering. It was hot. I mean, it seemed hot. I didn't go out there until the sun went down. I stayed in my air-conditioned house, took a shower every night. So I mean, I don't know. It was okay for me. But yeah, it was like, oh no, wait, I stayed out there a lot. I was out there for like 3 days. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's one video of me, and I forget who it was, but I saw one video of me that year, and I'm walking in like shorts, no shirt, in the open sun, holding a roll of toilet paper and like some busted ass boots. That shit was funny. I wonder where I was going with that toilet paper. That ain't the real Will Gates. That's just a black fucking screen. That's what I'm telling you, Don Chaos. You're letting these fucking computers back in here. Oh, now we done. Now we done invited the fucking government into the fucking chit chat. See, listen, that sounds like the real Will Gates.
It's working now?
What, Will Gates? It ain't the real Will Gates. Hey, fake Will Gates. Tell me what Cheesegate 7 is.
I have arrived. Sorta. It's real choppy in this bitch.
Nah.
Take care.
Okay.
Will Gates, what you want to say? Say something.
Hold on. Let me get someplace close to the Wi-Fi box in this bitch. You know what type of time I'm on?
You on Will Gates ass time? Bullshit Gates time.
Shit possible. Low data hours and shit. Okay.
Do we need to send Will Gates $30?
I was told I needed to pop in.
No, but we're sending Will Gates $30. Yeah, nah, that ain't Will Gates. That ain't Will Gates. Listen, I've met Will Gates. I just hung out with him. I know too much about him right now. Listen, that ain't Will Gates. Who was that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the old William
Gates.
The Gates. Or the Fence. That's old William the Fence. I don't know who that person is. That was nuts. I can't believe. Don Chaos, stop inviting the government back on here. This is a Death Destroyer interview, Don Chaos. I've taken over the internet, Don Chaos.
You guys heard it here.
Who's you guys? Is the chat going good?
It is.
Shout out the chat. I can't believe I'm back online. What up, Don Chaos? What else are we talking about?
Well, you were talking about Big L, which is cool because not a lot of people talk about Big L, which is sad.
The graveyard shit, that shit is dope. Woo! Woo! No, wait, maybe that's the #1 crew in the area. I'm killing infants.
Just like no one ever talks about flatliners.
Got fly chicks on my dick that don't even speak English. I don't have it all upstairs, but who the fuck cares? Hell yeah. Yeah, all that shit. I was listening to like Silka Shaka, motherfucking C Murder. He really murdered someone. He's the only one who anyway, yeah, C Murder. I ain't shouting out C Murder because he really killed someone. People that really kill people are lame, but you know. Like you win, you're the littlest boy in the fucking world. You killed someone. That's lame as shit. Shout out Don Chaos, knowing about Big L. That's dope as fuck. What's your favorite song, Don Chaos?
Pretty much the one you said.
The Graveyard?
Yeah, that song is fucking dope.
You don't like, what about MVP?
That is a great one too.
How's it go?
Been a while since I heard it though. That's for damn sure.
Hey yo, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP, the most valuable poet on the MIC, right?
Yep.
Right, Don Chaos, you there?
Yep.
You there with me, Don Chaos?
Use them.
Yeah. Don Chaos and this motherfucker. Let's sing some more Big L. How's that 98 freestyle go? The part that doesn't have J in it. Is that where he's talking about? I got more keys than a janitor. Now it's the dictator whose style's greater. I got more flavor than motherfucking noun latest. Oh no, that ain't even the Big L part. They automatically go to heaven fucking with me because I give them hell. Right, Don Chaos? Your style is played out just like an Oshkosh jumpsuit. I'm out to collect figures. I'm on some Wu-Tang shit, so protect your fucking neck. Right, Don Chaos?
Hell yeah, Wu-Tang's the shit.
That ain't Wu-Tang! Shout out, Don Chaos.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Cheesegate, literally, listen, Don Chaos, I don't lie. That's the thing about me. All my songs are true. I literally burned down a building, but it's a secret. Listen, Don Chaos, I do not lie. We are literally receiving messages from literally God herself, delivering these messages through our fingers onto the fucking page. And the only way we know how to express it is underground rap, because that's all I ever done right, Don Chaos. Everything else is fucked up, Don Chaos. So I just do what I can, Don Chaos. And all I know is underground rap. So that's where I'm putting it. You understand, Don Chaos? This is from God herself. I don't even want to do Cheesegate. I'm sleepy from the last thing I did. You kidding me? You got a Big L tattoo on your back? Yo, shout out motherfucking Josh Vaughn. That's dope as fuck, for real. Damn, I wish I had a Big L tattoo. Yo, did I tell you about the tattoo I signed up today? before? I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's very good. Yo, Don Chaos, what's your weirdest tattoo?
I actually don't have any tattoos right now.
You have 0 tattoos? Don Chaos! Come on!
Yep.
Let's get you blasted up, DC. You want a big old English DC on the front of your neck? That just look dope as fuck.
I do want to get that, and I do want to get maybe like a Chapter 17 tattoo like on my neck.
Ooh, on the neck.
Job records.
Job records, yeah. Now, I used to have a big one right here, 13 and a half after I got out of prison, but I got it lasered off so that I could get a job a little easier. Shout out my balls. Kill shit. Yeah, the neck is tricky, but I left the one on the back of my neck. I have Ruby tattooed on the back of my neck, which, by the way, is my regular ass bullshit name. And that was the very first tattoo I got. I had to go across the border. It was still illegal to get tattoos in Oklahoma when I was 18. Oh, motherfucking shout out Acetone. Yo, Acetone was at the float. Did you know that, Don Chaos?
I did. I saw some of his pictures. I really wish I would have went this year.
You should have gone. It was me and Acetone. We floated together. Shit was dope as fuck. We was all down the river fucking hitting whippets and shit. There was a naked bitch on the That's speculation. I can't actually say that. But listen, there may have possibly been more than one naked peoples on our rafts, which were of various sexes. Don Chaos. It wasn't all gay shit. Anyway, yes. It was crazy. Me and Acetone had a fucking crazy ass trip down the river. It was dope as fuck. Yo, shout out the float. Shout out Acetone. Shit was crazy. Crazy. Yo, shout out motherfucking head ass going day 2 on. Shout out motherfucking head ass for real.
Yeah.
That's what I have. Let's do more questions. That was fun.
Oh yeah, shout outs to Acetone. Like we saw him at like the Ouija Knievel tour down here in Tampa. He actually came down here and we like seen him. It was dope.
Motherfucker, dude, the dopest for real, most ultra underground thing I ever seen that motherfucker for real made me a fan of that kid. Whether he never wrote or rapped anything ever, even before then, was motherfucking Arizona J-Day, bro. I was way up in the rafters. I was not having a good night. I was just checked out, not happy. I looked fucking hot as shit. But listen, I really wasn't into it anymore. So I went and set up way up in the fucking top all by myself, right? And then it was motherfucking what was the drunk name that he had before? Anyway, it was this group. And I was like, all right, cool, we'll watch some Juggalo rap. That normally picks me up. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, and then his shit broke, right? His shit broke, but he's like, fuck y'all, I get 25 fucking minutes. Someone passed me a fucking phone and I'll run that shit off Spotify. And I think he did for like 3 or 4 songs, didn't he? Okay. Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. I was like, drag your balls across the motherfucking stage, motherfucker. I'm way up in the motherfucking things. And I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like double posting that shit on Instagram. I'm like, it's still going. Fuck yeah. They found a fucking phone. It's still going. I was like, okay, you won the day. Listen, if Jay goes on after you, and I remember you win. Okay? You won J-Day 3 years ago or whatever. Anyway, yeah, and then he went and fucking released some dope ass music. That shit was dope. I got a collab coming out with him. Him and Frankie on a dev beat. I think it's. Do you know when that's coming out? That gloom shit? I think it's like Halloween, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. You should be my manager. I'll just email everything to you. They book me dope ass shows that I want to be at, not fucking Des Moines. They only book J-Day. I don't want to do Gathering. They only book J-Day and Hallowicked and Ballas. And I want to do the float. I mean, not the float. Motherfucking Ballas in the ocean or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Shout out Don Chaos and this motherfucker. Don Chaos, Big DC. Yeah, that's why I love acetone. Drag your balls across the fucking stage. I'm screaming. Hell yeah. What else are we talking about, Don Chaos? Hell yeah. Man, never mind. Have I not been to 3J days?
Well, if you
I'm good.
Dallas,
the one where Violent J showed up to
half of ICP.
Do you mean Joseph Bruce?
I do. And then what? Tucson, and then what was before that? You go to LA?
Hell no, I ain't driving to fucking LA. Hell no. I would have gone to New Orleans, but I ain't gonna. Yeah, Ballers on a boat. You going to that, Don Chaos? They're gonna charge $1,000 a ticket. You going to that, Don Chaos?
I'm gonna try to go because money is tight. Now, my question that I'm wondering is it going to be in New York Harbor again, or is it going to be somewhere else?
Nah, it's gonna be wherever they didn't kick us out of last. That's where it's gonna be. Whoever they met and had a good time with, that's who will be. That's just, yeah, man. Yeah, of course. They'll hit up their homies and it'll be wherever it was last time, and then we'll all get on the boat, swoop us around, drop us back off. Now, do you really think it might be a tropical cruise?
I mean, if it is, I hope it's like Florida, because like New York Harbor, I've never been there, but I heard New York Harbor in the winter is cold as shit. If you come down to Florida or Tampa in the winter, it's not as cold. It's like only in the 50s or 60s, so it's perfect weather. So if they do have it, they should maybe have it somewhere down in Florida.
Well, listen, I'm down. If it's tropical vacations, I am hella down. My shoulders are still burnt from last time, but yeah, I'm down. I'll be better with the sunblock, and I'm hella fucking down. That sounds dope as fuck. I wonder what Jay and Shaggy are gonna do for like the experience where you pay $500 extra for, like the alien hunting or whatever it was, and then there was the Bigfoot thing. I wonder what they're gonna do out on the ocean. Dolphin killing or ghost dolphin killing, maybe. Ghost dolphin hunters with Jay and Shags.
Or mermaid hunting with Violent J.
Mermaid hunting? It'd have to be merman hunting. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that would be funny. I'd love to see the logo for either of any of all of those ideas.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck. It'd be Jay and Shags like stabbing spears into a dolphin head. I want to see that anyway. It's not even a reference to anything that exists in the world. Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck. I'm gonna hit up motherfucker. Who do we know? I'm gonna hit him up to make this logo. I'm gonna hit up Tom himself and be listen, Tom.
Tom Wood, please.
You don't have to. Yeah, Tom Wood, please. You don't have to make it. Listen, here's just a concept. If it happens to be made.
Maybe he'll get Death Destroyer, right?
Ooh, Death Destroyer. Hey, Don Chaos, how you like my new name, Don Chaos? Death Destroyer, Don Chaos.
It's dope. It has it could be like a good metal vibe to it.
It's because I destroy death itself every second by living. You're propped up on some empty cardboard boxes right now, so sorry if I bumped you. I'm Huh? Yeah, 3 different. Well, no, this is a pack of ramen.
Oh, is it full?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try not to eat the I'm telling you, man, one more ramen packet away from selling dope again, I promise. How does it go? Oh, one more chicken ramen away from selling dope again, and you're one smart comment away from me digging these holes again. Don Chaos, did you listen to my last project, Good Girl?
Not all
yeah,
the
listen,
way.
Don Chaos, it's the only thing that I have uploaded at all on the internet right now, except for one track I put through DistroKid that's on Spotify, just so I can use it on my Instagram. Have you listened? Don Chaos, just a second. Don't answer. You don't got to answer. Actually, never mind. Hey, shout out Don Chaos. Kill shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, did you move to Florida for Lady Chaos?
I did.
Oh.
Good fucking move. Okay, I was wondering. I had not heard that part of the lore. What was the actual reasoning? But yeah, good.
Yep,
Made me say "ah" too.
I moved here for her because she makes me very happy.
That's dope as fuck. Yo, shout out your fucking banner. That's dope as fuck though. Shout out Lady Chaos. I for real considered her, but she doesn't have what was it? Oh yeah, I just think that you'd ask me more murderous questions. She's like kind and nice and lovely. Shout out Lady Chaos. I watch her show.
Hell yeah.
Did you put her show together?
I do. I actually produce it. Like I'm usually like behind the scenes. Like I'm like the one that's like showing up everything on the screen and stuff. I help her with that.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like you're or it looks like someone's pushing the buttons for her. Yeah, that shit is dope. I love seeing more and more Juggalo YouTube shit. More homegrown, more made only because people want it to exist type shit. You know what I mean, Don Chaos? Like nobody's making money here. Or I ain't making money. You making money, Don Chaos? But I'm making money.
I ain't making money from this. I'm just doing jug shit while talking about jug shit and living jug shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah, jug shit. I'm just here for that jug shit. That don't make sense for the club shit. I'm not supposed to be rapping, Don Chaos. Yeah, I'm just here for that jug shit. That's all the fuck I'm doing right now. I wish I was interested in other shit. You know what I mean, Don Chaos? I wish there was some other real cheap shit that I could be like, hell yeah. This shit, hell yeah. But I'm not, Don Chaos. I'm only interested in 5 shows a year, and they take me a minimum of $500-ish to go to. And that's if I like split gas on the way, and I might sleep outside. I might not. You know, I might split a room. I might be chilling on the floor. You know what I mean, Don Chaos? That's what I'm into. I really wish I was into like something that got sent to my house, like shoes or something mass produced. But I'm not, Don Chaos. I got to go to the fucking shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you out there? You going to Gore Fest? It's like now or something.
Sadly, I'm not going to make it this year, but I am going to definitely go next year. Shouts to LSP. Those are my people.
Hell yeah. No, I know you've been deep with them for a while. Yeah, no, shout out Scum, for real, for real. That motherfucker always has been very respectful. He's the only person who has ever walked up after I have opened for anyone and been like, thank you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, thank you for like blessing the stage tonight. I appreciate it. And I was like, absolutely, Scum, I will open up for you. Of course, you know? And
that's one thing I like about Scum. That's one thing I like about Scum. He's always just so polite. He's very respectful, and he'll actually watch other people's set and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah. For real. That shit was dope. His set at the Float was really dope, by the way, as well. Him and Smalls One, shout out SOS. That shit was dope as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. No, I normally would not skip a triple MFD set. However, Colorado's way over there. Kind of far away from me.
But you'll probably be able to catch them because they are going on tour together as triple MFD pretty soon.
Oh, dope. Violence in this bitch, we violent. Love that shit. Shout out triple MFD. Violence.
Love that. Fucking love that. Shouts to Insane Poetry. That dude is a legend. And that dude and Scum have been both like my mentors in this game. So if anyone's like taught me anything in this game, it's those two.
Listen, yo, shout out IP for real. Bro, that guy remembers me from he remembers. I don't know if he for real remembers me, but he for real has convinced me that he remembers me. When I see him at the gathering, I'm like, hey man, I know you don't remember me, but I opened for you like 2 or 3 times. He's like, yeah, I know you. Listen, I'm moderately rememberable, Don Chaos, but listen, I'm not that rememberable, Don Chaos. Anyway, did you get? Gosh, you here? Thank you. But he's always like, yeah, I remember that shit, Oklahoma or whatever. He always like for real remembers me, and that's fucking dope as fuck. Me remembering him is normal because he's the fucking star or whatever. I am fucking was a parody of openers forever and ever, and only like the last like 2 years I've been like trying to be like not doing that. Looking for a skateboard. All I got is a skateboard phone charger. Oh, phone charger. They're over there. They're in that plug-in in front of the fucking hovel where I sleep. Yo, shout out my hole. I'm buying a bed someday, baby. We moving up. I want some tapestries on these walls and shit. This shit reminds me of prison. Except I gotta work way fucking harder. Bullshit. Yeah, I gotta pay to live in this one.
Yeah.
This is the same color, man. Bullshit, man. While we here working this bullshit ass job, these motherfucking hillbillies come in. Yeah, and they're all like, "Why don't your nails look good?" And I'm waiting for someone to pay for them, bitch. Fucking bullshit ass. Yo, shout out rednecks. Y'all suck. Actually, anti-shout out rednecks. Y'all suck. Hope y'all die early, you fuckbag bitches. Get so fucking tired of fucking Reggie motherfuckers. What are we talking about, Don Chaos? Hey, can we for real talk about this for hours?
We could.
Hey, can you just call me sometime? This is fun. It's weird we're all streaming live. It's fun though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I
don't know. This is StreamYard, so you can't like see anything. No one can hear you. I'm just talking to the fucking left side of my screen. I'm supposed to be talking to fucking Don Chaos. Stop bothering me. Look in the mirror and admire yourself. Yo, Don Chaos. The float was dope. Don Chaos and motherfucker kill shit. 100 times 1,000 and shit. We all made it Stardust, but I don't use that too often because Twisted ruined that word. Stardust. Right, Don Chaos? When I say Stardust, what do you think?
I definitely don't think I'm Twisted anymore. That's for sure.
Do you not? Hell no. But in that one instance, I might actually think of Twisted. But yeah, they hell the ops. Hell yeah, I'm all on that fam side and shit. Hey, but I didn't march, but I did make a sign on my window, and I was like, I support the Juggalo March. And I put it all in my car window and shit. I had conversations that day that I wouldn't normally have. I just couldn't afford it. I just had a kid, you know. You got a kid, Don Chaos?
I have like fur babies. I have like cats and a dog. Do animals count?
I mean, animals are way better than babies.
They are.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I couldn't go to the float.
March.
The march. I forgot why that was a point. I was just like, you know what? I'm fucking juffed up times 1,000. I've never been to the fucking march. Juff ass. Sorry, I'm just a Juff. Shout out, never mind. I ain't shouting no one out. This is all about me, bitch. Let me get in the center of the fucking screen here. Hey, shout out me on the fucking Hours of Chaos. Ow. Ow. Kill shit. What up, Don Chaos?
Just chilling. But I pretty much have everything I wanted to say. I wanted to thank you for coming on. Hopefully you do come on more often. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, you told me I was going to be the guest host next time, right? Dope.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dope with Wraithy, right? Shout out Illy Gal. Bro, I saw her at the fucking gathering. Okay, you ended the show? All right, Don Chaos, never mind. Shout out the motherfucking Cheese Kid. I got a new project coming out called Roger 2. I got another new project called Good Girl 2. Both of them are separate, different things. I also have another new project called Cheesegate with young Will Gates, Pastor Will Gates. Kill shit.
Hell yeah. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you.
No problem, Don Chaos. Listen, I'm going to just be calling you later, okay?
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Deuces. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Kill shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. The first and only Cheese House interview. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. And yeah, I'm going to go and chill the rest of the night. And yeah, you guys already know who I am. I'm Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And we will see you guys this fucking Saturday for a very special Hours of Chaos podcast. And then next Wednesday, you can look forward to Doc Gruesome being on Let's Sesh. So definitely check out Let's Sesh next Wednesday, where Doc Gruesome will be the guest. And to end that off, we're going to go ahead and play this clip again.
I'm just here for that drug shit. That's all I said up in the club shit. Don't get this man up here like, where are the hot girls dipping in blood? I'm like, yeah, oh no, bro. Ain't no way that come to that. Listen, I ain't no shit that hoe. I'm gonna beat the fuck all chicken boys. The needle all like toys. I'm giving you all your money. And I'll say this to my girlfriends. I live in a trailer in the woods with a gun. I'm just oversharing. This ain't Ferguson. I'm the best little girls, boys. I'm like, hi. Stupid motherfucker, like I don't know you gon' die. I'm on the shot, killer, little one. I'm on the session. I'm on the session. Don't mother get up from. Moving for the magic, I'm there on the play. I'm a pop up on the creepy fucker, get no place. Come on in this place. I brought my blaze. Blood on spray. This is basic, just a day. I drop it before my sisters. I'm ambitious. Still up, put that on my switch. You talking about the gospel, so you get the picture. Cause it's underground, you would probably miss it. But I talk close, I'm at the end of my verse. Now I gotta hold this body so we can't get a hurt. Got a shovel in the back and I put in the work. As I dig a shot a hole in the cold dirt. Beautiful Houze house.
Oh yeah, y'all. Everyone have a good night. This has been the Dawn. Signing out. Deuces, y'all. Make sure you peek the links down in the description below. Check your boys' social medias down below. Check the social medias for our guests for tonight. And definitely go follow the one and only lovely Miss Lady Chaos on all her social medias. Deuces, y'all. Again, as you guys know, I am going to start doing special guest co-hosting now on the Hours of Chaos podcast. So if anyone wants to be a special guest co-host on the Hours of Chaos podcast, definitely let me know or I will hit y'all up. So make sure you guys go follow Lady Chaos on all her social medias. Go follow Let's Sesh and tune into her show this Wednesday, where she will be joined by Doc Gruesome. So it's going to be a very great episode. So make sure you guys tune into that. Deuces, y'all. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Lady Chaos. She very much keeps me going. She keeps me going. I appreciate all the support. Babe, I love you, Lady Chaos. So very much, baby. And yeah, you guys don't know about Lady Chaos. You should, y'all. Deuces, y'all.